Hello, good morning. Shout out to everybody who's recently subbed to the channel. Shout out to the day ones. It's your girl, Kashelle. This is an open discussion here talk this morning. Hope everyone's on their way to work or in a safe place. I really want to chat with y'all. I really enjoy chatting with you guys. I honestly feel like me creating YouTube streams and shorts and videos is like one of the most exciting parts of my day whenever I press go live on a YouTube stream. So shout out to everybody who feels the same way. I've been talking a lot about my journey, a lot about my colors, my bleach, my hair, and so many different things. And I want to just tell you guys, why I talk so much about hair. So lay back, relax, enjoy the ride, hit the button, when you see me come through that subscription, like my video, comment, share. It is your girl Dreadlock Diaries. Again, shout out to the subs. For me, honestly speaking, it goes way, way back to the 80s, 90s. Like I grew up legit always in between my aunt and my mom's legs, getting my hair braided, getting my hair hot combed, getting two braids, cornrows, box braids, always have my hair getting done by an aunt or a sister or a cousin. Someone's always doing my hair to the point where I hated getting my hair done. I had the thickest, coarsest, fluffiest hair ever. I definitely got picked on for my hair. They used to call me cabbage patch face, broccoli head, bush face. Like I had some really thick, thick, coarse hair that I really hated. And as soon as I was able to learn how to do my own hair, real talk, I could not wait to perm it. I could not wait to relax it. I could not wait to just manage it my own way where I felt like I wasn't a sore thumb everywhere. I really, really just wanted to be able to do it. So as a teenager, I did a couple of perms on my hair myself. Some were failures, some were good. And as adult Kashelle, I really just learned to get into the African roots of getting my hair braided, getting styles, lemonade styles, invisible braids, box braids, crochet hairstyles, weaves, ponytails. Like I got into that whole fake hair community of just horse hair all the time. Shout out to you. Good morning, third. Thank you for popping through. Appreciate you. Good morning. I really got caught up into all that long hair down the back, down the butt, extensions and the Africans that took 4, 5, and 6 hours long, spending all this money on hair because I didn't want to do my hair. I grew to like end up hating my hair. I hated the texture of my hair. I hated the quality of my hair. I honestly always compared my hair to my friends' hair, whether they were Spanish girls, Dominican girls, other black girls. Always felt like, why can't my hair be like theirs? Why can't my hair be softer? Why can't it be longer? Why can it not be more manageable? Why is my hair so difficult? Why can I not do the things my friends can do with their hair? I was really big on that. So when I got a chance to learn how to do my hair, I was ready to go. Now, mind you, I done lost some hair done fell out. I done shaved the back of my head before, accidentally over perm my hair, burnt my scalp, had sores and blisters in my head. So the hair journey has been a lot for me. I've definitely had people mess up my hair, going to stylists, not doing the right job or doing a messed up job or charging too much or just not doing what I asked for. And it's like, what? I need to learn how to do this issue myself because you can't rely on people to do things for you sometimes. And especially when you get to a certain age, especially when you get to a certain age. So for me, I just really felt like, what? I'm going to do what I want, when I want, how I want. Once I'm able to do it, I don't have to rely on other people. And again, by the adult ages between 20 and 30, again, I was always rocking some box braids, some cornrows, ponytails, and wigs. And by my 30s, I started experimenting with weaves, human hair weaves, synthetic weaves. And I really just felt like, what? Hair is a lot. As a woman, you got to do a lot to maintain your hair 24/7, 365. Sometimes it is a real challenge to get this hair. But it comes with confidence, it comes with grace, it comes with honestly knowing your roots and culture and appreciating, respecting, and loving who you are inside and out. And obviously, as you guys are listening 5 minutes in, I probably didn't appreciate and love and honor that core value in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So this is real open talk. Like these are the things some people really go through. They don't want to talk about. And again, that may be the reason why some people always just wear lace fronts and wigs, all these big old baby hairs, and why some people just refuse to do and manipulate their natural hair. And to each his own. This is not, anything coming at anybody. Full disclaimer in the video: I'm not coming for anybody at all. That's not what this is about. It's just really more or less of, keeping it real. These are the things, black women or women in general don't really talk about not loving their natural hair, about knowing how to deal with their natural hair, how to take care of it, how to manage it, how to have it healthily, luxuriously growing. Some women just give up and they cover it up with wigs and weaves and protective styles because that's just the easiest way to go through it. And yeah, you may get some growth during that time frame, but at the end of the day, your hair needs to breathe. And for me, I'm really content and in love with the dreadlock journey. And I'm definitely not trying to swindle or persuade anyone to go on the journey. But if you're someone interested in finding out more about it, I definitely recommend it. Definitely watch some videos on YouTube. Look up locks, dreadlocks, wigs, crochet locks, braids, and see what the journey is like. See if it's for you or if it's not for you. It may not be for you. You never know. It's each its own. But for me, I just feel like hair has been a part of me for a long time. Some people say hair is strength. Your hair can make you or break you. Some people say, you know, hair is spiritually, connected to you. Some people feel like hair is beauty. Some people feel like, without their hair, they wouldn't be who they are. Some people are attractive because of their hair. Some people are, just insecure without having hair. Like there's so much to say in the conversation, there's so much to really say. But for me specifically, I feel like I've been through all the journeys of hair. The only thing I have not done to my hair was shave my hair completely bald. I had an afro, I had perms, I had braids, cornrows, I wore wigs, weaves, I had ponytails, I had extensions, and now I have locks. And I don't know what else is left after this, but I think it's probably be a journey for a while, honestly speaking. But you guys out there who are watching the clouds, who gonna catch this in a replay, who are catching this live, let me know what your hair care experience is like, whether you're male or female, because males go through the same thing. There's many men who have hair who go to the barber, they get braids, they get wash and sets, they get blowouts, they have dreads, they have afros, men too. We're talking about all communities, alphabets, and of everything. So at this point, like everyone is on their own individual journeys, embracing and appreciating whatever culture of hair they rock and whatever style of hair they rock. But for me, it definitely came from many, many years of insecurities. As you guys have heard me speak about various things in my life, lots of insecurities and always comparing my hair texture and grade of hair to other friends and peers and let's not even go into the celebrities about, who the favorite celebrities were at the time or idols or actors or actresses or models or singers, what kind of weaves and hairstyles they had that look so luxurious and you try to replicate it or duplicate it and you end up losing all of your hair in the process. Because you're not educated on these celebrities or wigs or pieces. They're not doing these dramatic, crazy hairstyles to their natural hair. But as you know it. But yeah, this conversation was really important to me because I feel like there are still some people who are following me, who are subscribed to my channel, who are possibly still confused about why there's so much hair content and where the other content went. And as I told you guys before, that other content definitely went here. If you didn't know, at NY Grapevine, at NY Grapevine. All of the other content has went there. So if you want to see that content, it is still there. I try to produce content at least once a week or once every few weeks over there. So definitely go over there and hit that like and subscribe button if you're still missing that other content, the comedy, the celebrity talk, the mysteries, all that stuff is definitely over there. It is not over here, and that's why this is hair talk. Lots and lots and lots of hair talk. Even men are well into their hair. Some men feel like they want to lose their hair. They don't want to cut their hair even when they have thinning. There are even men out there who will get pieces or some type of microfiber adhesive substitute or a sew-in, or they have a spray or something to cover up their thin spots, whether it's the back of the hair, the front of the hair, the sides of the hair. Men go through the same things. A lot of men now are using minoxidil. Minoxidil is a hair care treatment allegedly that penetrates the follicles from the epidermis down to the dermis to re-stimulate hair growth in areas where hair has ceased growing. And it's a really hot, popular product out right now, but it's only for men, from what I hear. And they even have the brushes. They have the colored dye boxes like women to cover up the white hairs and the gray hairs. To a lead, not, to mislead someone that they don't have grades the same way women do it. So we're all in the same game right now. Both men and women, we're constantly, pouching up our personal care and our looks, with how our face looks, our hair care looks, and grooming and trimming as we need to. Some of us, even up into our 60s, are still in the barbershops, getting shape ups. And, women, we're still getting manicures and pedicures. We're still taking care of ourselves, how we look, what we want to look like, what our, go-to look is, whether we can do it at home or we pay for it professionally with a professional of, your choice. But it's something that's still very, very, very a thing. Stylists, locticians, breeders, barbers, these people still make lots and lots of money tending to the needs of people who need to feel good and look good when they step out the door and walk out the door. And for the most part, that's pretty much what people look like from head to toe, especially head. When you open your mouth, your breath, your teeth, your smile, your skin, your hair care, your grooming. It's all about that in the bag, pretty much. And again, for me, I've had everything. I've even had finger waves back in the day. Shout out to those 1970s, 80s, and 90s babies that know about finger waves. My big old apple head had finger waves at one point. I had popcorn hair at one point. Lots of weaves at one point at an early age too. 14, 13, 15, having weaves, being in Baltimore, Maryland with my cousin, hanging out for the summers, adapting to the cultural environment. But I love my hair journey. I've had so many hairstyles that there's not one I regret, not one that I miss at this point. But I can definitely look back and see all the things I did wrong, the things I should have done, and why I probably went through some of those crazy situations, losing hair falling out, having to chop off so many inches of hair. Because I just wasn't educated on how to properly take care of my hair. Because all I was used to was, like I said in the beginning of this stream, my aunts, my mother, cousins, friends doing my hair for me. Even at 12 years old, I was not really doing my hair. The most I was doing was a ponytail or a bun. And it was a wild ponytail or a wild bun. It wasn't slick or sleek or neat, and going to school, the hair was messed up by the end of the day. By the time I got home, the like I didn't have my hair done at all. But we learn and grow. Those is life skills. We learn how to take care of ourselves. And of course, at some point, I learned how to take care of my hair. As I said, during my the teenage years, I started perming my own hair. In my 20s, started getting more braids and cornrows and stuff like that, and protective styles. In my 30s, I started experimenting. More deeply with relaxers and weaves and human hair wigs and synthetic wigs. And in the 40s, jumped over to the lock community. So I had a whole bunch of hairstyles, and from time to time, I'll drop a short video here on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and I'll show a throwback Thursday or a flashback Friday, some of my various hairstyles I've held over time. And as you guys can see, I pretty much pulled them off all pretty nicely. They all look pretty good on me for the most part. There were none I like truly hated. But they all required a lot of maintenance, a lot of tender loving. They were all expensive and they were all pricey. It really was. I recently did a short video where I actually I think I showed a flashback of my recent hair care journey from the day one of my locks until now. And I'm gonna try to put it on the screen, and I think even show my color transitions. That's what it was. I showed my color transitions in a short video recently on YouTube. And this may be that. This may be that clip, guys. One moment. I'll know in a few minutes. I had a few different hairstyles to show you guys. If it's not, I'll abruptly end and stop the slideshow. That white photo, that's post locks. Here you go again. Those are braids. Those are cornrows. Okay, so that was definitely not what I was looking for, but I'm gonna share my screen right now. I'm actually gonna show you what I was looking for. So sharing my screen, I'm gonna show you guys my recent YouTube short that I was talking about specifically. If it'll let me with the French. Okay, my computer's bugging. Guys, give me a moment. There it is, right here. My computer is so slow. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Okay, I'm just share this video link with you guys in the chat. Cause I don't know what's going on. Bear with me, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me just copy this here. Who wants to play? Maybe I need to pay my bill. Do I need to pay my bill? Shout out to chat. I'm getting right to you guys. I see some numbers over there. I'm getting right to y'all. 1 minute. Oh, this is horrible. I'm gonna just have to stop sharing right now. I'm gonna just stop sharing for a moment, guys, because that's taking forever, and that is no no. So I'm gonna drop the. Good morning, William. Okay, here we go. Fair use. It is my video. Young Jack, aka Rico, like Suave, Young Enrique, speaking at AKA, she's an alpha, but not around your boy. I hear it, but I don't see it. Okay. So this my page is unresponsive. Okay, horrible. Horrible. Okay, I'm embarrassed. Let me just stop now. So that was the recent video of my hair. I dropped a link in the chat. You guys can check it out on your own. I don't know why my internet is super duper slow this morning, but as you can hear from this stream, like I've been through a lot of hair experiences, a lot of journeys, a lot of styles from single age years, 7, 8, 9, up until now. It's been great. I've learned to take full control of how I want to look, when I want to look that way, and how I want to look that way by doing my hair. And it all came from hating the thick, rooted hair I had. Hated getting my hair hot combed. And for those who know what a hot comb is, in the black community in the 80s, we would definitely get our hair hot combed on a gas stove, a literal comb that had a wood handle. My mom would hot comb my hair as well as my grandma. They would grease my scalp with grease, put it in 4 sections, take a hot comb off the stove. They would blow the hot comb to cool it down and comb each section of my hair with that hot comb, and it would give me a nice straight silky perm relaxer like appearance. And that was the hairstyle for picture day. That was the style for we were going somewhere with family or friends or something special was going on. That was the look. And we would call it getting your hair hot combed or getting your hair pressed. And if you moved, you got burned with that hot comb. literally fire, burnt black, scab, red blister, pink, bursty bubbles on your body. So it's a very scary thing to do. Um, but it looked so pretty. It looked very, very, very pretty. And that was the first process of me getting my hair straightened that made me feel like, oh, I'm beautiful. I'm pretty. I look like my girlfriends. I look like my Spanish girlfriends and the white kids in school and, the black girls and the brown and Latino girls or the mixed girls that have nice hair. That was the first addiction to mind washing and appearance with hair for me. And some of you guys may look at it differently. I looked at my aunts and cousins, and they all gave me that Mary J. Blige, LL Cool J around the way girl hairstyle, whether it was finger waves or box braids or cornrows or weaves or wigs. I was like, wow, when I get big, I'm gonna have hair like that and earrings like that. So, we look up to our older aunties and cousins and stuff like that when we're little. And as I got older, I tried some of those things, and some of those things didn't work so well on me. Like I said, I've lost hair. I've had blisters from over perming my hair with relaxers. I've had open sores in my head for not properly knowing how to process my hair and deal with lye and chemicals. I've accidentally cut my hair and had to have the back of my hair shaved off. I've been through some ugly, creepy times. Really have. I've been in a situation where I had wigs on my hair and the wig was all slid the wrong way and no one said anything to me, or the wig was too small so it kept sliding off my head and it was painful. I've lost baby hairs for wearing wigs too small because the rubber band and the elasticity ate the hairs and like erased the hairs off of my hairline. I've been through some trials and tribulations. I've been through stylists who did hairstyles such as box braids or cornrows that did not come out the way I wanted to and still paid. I've been to stylists who've, done a sloppy job and still paid and wasn't satisfied. I've been through, people that wanted to overcharge for a style because they think you got money by judging what your appearance looks like and, still paid. So I'm like, you know what? I'm taking control of my destiny. Shout out to my oldest daughter, Destiny. I'm taking control of my hair care and I'm learning to do my hair myself. There are a lot of women that do their own hair, their own waxing, everything. And that's next up for me. I'm definitely getting more into the personal care. Guys, I'm going to learn how to wax. I want to learn how to sugar wax, but that's another video for another time. But yeah, like I definitely got to the point where I'm like, you know what? I'm going natural. Forget all these blisters and losing hair and, relaxing hair and all these chemicals. I'm going natural. I'm going to go back to my roots. Shout out to Irby Fatal. Good morning. How are you, Irby? Thanks for popping through. You know you loved. um I'm like, I'm gonna get in touch with my natural roots. I'm gonna get in touch with, my identity. Why do I like straight hair more than my natural kinky, curly, thick hair? Why do I feel like I'm prettier with this straighter hair versus my nappy, curly, 4C hair? Why am I already brainwashed at an early age that this makes me pretty and I'm not acceptable without it? So let me get into that. Let me get into learning how to embrace these rules, learning how to deal with this natural, curly, coily, kinky, thick 4C or 4D or EFG hair. Let me learn how to deal with my roots and stop trying to meet society's measures of what I feel my beauty should reside in me inside and out. Let me get into that. And that's when I started my natural hair journey. For those of you who don't really know, I went full natural in 2000, I think 14, 15. I got to go back. I'll also drop some short videos of me during my natural hair journey with braids and box braids and afros. And it was nice. The natural hair journey was great because I learned how to do braid out hairstyles. I learned how to do twist out hairstyles. I learned how to do bantu hairstyles. It got me really educated on the African culture of beauty, like the Africans that, are African from Africa, like not African American, but the, Ghana, Senegalese, those Africans, those styles, those hairstyles. Of course, we didn't wear the same exact hairstyles, but it got me down the whole educational trip of looking into all of that, back in the day stuff and, seeing pictures and images that are similar to what African American women, try to replicate and duplicate, but does not look exactly the same. And for me, a lot of my girlfriends went natural with me. I cut all of my hair off into like a mini Caesar. And I was so mortified and ugly. My head looked so big. I felt so uncomfortable. I cut my hair to a Caesar, like how men wear. And I immediately got some cornrows in my hair. I knew a girl that could catch really short, tiny hair. And I did a cornrow style in my hair. And once that hair grew out to maybe an inch or two or three, I just started getting braids and braids and braids. And once the braids started pulling out my hair, I just really started learning again these braid out styles where you part your hair, oil it, and twist it with butters and creams overnight, or you blow dry your hair under heat and take it out. You have a crimp, wavy style. I started learning how to do these buns, how to learn how to play with accessories and clips and rods and beads and, all types of hair decorative distractions, scarves and clips and headbands just to learn how to jazz up the hair and not rely on creamy crack, aka a perm or a relaxer or a hot comb. I even tried to, I cut out flat irons. I stopped flat ironing my hair, even stopped blow drying it at one point excessively because my hair just became so damaged for so many years of abuse and neglect and not tenderly loving and caring for it because I didn't know how to. I was just trying to get a look that I felt that was gonna make me look beautiful inside and out, even when I thought I wasn't. But little did I know that energy and that love had to come from within me, not about the appearance on the outside. It had to come from within. So yeah, it's been a lot. And men, I know you guys go through it too, because again, men get the same styles. Men get braids. Some men get perms and blowouts and washing sets. Some guys get twists. Some guys rock a baldy or a Caesar or a fade. So we all go through it. And at this age in 2024, everyone's wearing pieces and lace fronts, and some of us don't even know it. A lot of us are wearing microfiber sprays and pieces and glues and really finessing the game, and everybody doesn't know it because the game level up is so good now that you just really don't know by looking. Even if you're close examining it, on eyes view, sometimes the stylist is just that good, and there's nothing wrong with that. The game is to be sold, not to be told, right? But here on Dreadlock Diaries, I'll be telling my secrets. I don't be keeping no secrets. I'll be telling all the secrets because for what? I don't want no more girls growing up like me, insecure, thinking that they're only beautiful if they have straight, long, pretty, silky hair. If they have that Spanish, Asian, Blasian, Caribbean, island girl look. That is the message I want to convey. You are beautiful in any state you have, any hair texture you have, any way you look, you're beautiful. It don't gotta be straight. And I'm not here trying to encourage women that you only beautiful if you get dreadlocks. I am not saying that either. I'm just saying that this works for me, and what works for me not may not work out for you. So thank you guys for joining on my conversation this morning about hair talk. I hope you guys got a better understanding of why I dedicate this channel to, Dreadlock Diaries and my dread journey. I'm glad you guys, probably hopefully got an understanding of, my upbringing, culture, and how transparent I was being about, how I felt throughout the various stages of my hair journey. From, again, being little, getting box braids and hot combs, from my family members who learning how to, do my first relaxer, messing up, losing hair through professionals, through bleaching and processing, to trying to process my own hair, to wearing box braids and cornrows, and even not making my hair break out for excessive tension on my scalp and dermis too often without it breathing, to going to, learning the natural hair and how to wash it, how to treat it, what kind of shampoos to get. Should I use sulfate? Should I use parabens? Should I not use parabens? Should I invest in oils? Should I invest in sprays? Should I create my own hair oils? Should I only support pop-up shop people that have their own natural shampoos, conditioners, and oils? Should I support Revlon and L'Oreal and Pantene Pro V and all those people? Like the natural hair care journey took me there. And I ain't gonna lie, after about 5 or 6 years on a natural journey, my hair got really long. It got really thick. My afro got really Jackson 5 intimidating big. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Dancing machine. Oh, baby. It got big. It got so big that in corporate America, it was a little bit uncomfortable. I got the stares and looks of, can I touch your hair? Is that your hair? What do you do to your hair? Are you mixed? Are you Haitian? Are you Spanish? Are you Jamaican? Where are you from? I got a lot of weird shit like that, to the point where I was like, you know what? I want to lock up. I want to join a dreadlock journey. And this is me now. 3.5 years later into the dreadlock journey. You guys see I have bleach blonde locks now. Prior to this, they were, a little blonde. Before that, they were honey blonde. So I'm out here white as snow right now. And I love it. No pressure on no one but me. This is my dreadlock diary. I'm your girl, Kishelle, aka Fit. Thank you guys for popping in with me this morning. Hope you guys are doing great and safely on your way home or to work to relax or to get the bag. I don't got no more for y'all. This was my hair care talk this morning. Shout out to all my day one subscribers, all my new subscribers. Gang, gang, gang. Y'all already know what it is. Your girl is super excited for hitting that 600 mark. I'm not gonna shut the f up about it. I'm gonna keep popping my ish with a capital P because your girl made it to 600, and that's a whole blessing because this journey has been rough, 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 rough. Got a new channel out there. If y'all haven't been paying attention, please make sure y'all go over to the new channel. It is at NY Grapevine. That's where I get all my silly, goofy, celebrity, ratchet conversations over there. Season 3 of Wine and FaceTime is gonna be on that channel, so y'all need to catch up with that. And Wine and FaceTime season 2 is definitely winding up. I got about 65 episodes and I feel like I've done more subscribe to my channel. This one, the other one, I appreciate all of that, because y'all acting like a bag of chips with the dip. And I'm here for it. I love it. And no, this ain't Burger King, but I'm just letting like I appreciate all the love, whether it's real time clout watchers, replay gang. It's all love. I'm a replay king, girl. I definitely replay people videos to show love because I like when people show me love back because they don't got to. But if you're rocking out with me in your car, on your cell phone, or your computer, or one on your TV, I feel lit. I feel super duper lit. But that's it. That's all, guys. Peace out. I gotta make some errands this morning. Hope you guys be well, be safe. And again, leave a comment on this video if you liked anything, you enjoyed anything, you can relate to anything, you felt the energy, I was coming from with it, and I didn't have to overextend anymore. You just understood what it is. I'm a 1980s baby, so y'all know what it is. But peace out, y'all. It's been great talking to y'all. I'll catch you guys on the next time I'm out here in these YouTube streets. So one love and leave a comment. I'll get back to y'all.